Greetings, hello. So welcome back to Doctor Who unboxing box sets. Obviously, I don't remember the name of the series because my unboxing of series 1 didn't come out. Well, it came out in 2020 and it is now 2022. So it's been a while. So today I shall be opening the second box set of Doctor Who, The Modern Era, Series 2, which was out in 2006, starring David Tennant and Billie Piper. And then at the end of said unboxing, I'm just going to be reviewing the box set, the artwork. I just like to go in depth with it. And I'm going to compare it to Series 1. I've just watched my review of that, so and I've looked at it myself, and I know how I feel about it. So I'm going to compare and rank how they are, as in quality of box set. So, just like Series 1, this box set has a plastic sleeve that just easily slides right off. And on said sleeve is a picture of David Tennant and Billie Piper. And there's a TARDIS in the background. On the back, just like Series 1, it lists the episodes that are on each disc. So let's just get into it. So we're going to lift it off. I think the pose is cool. There's not really much to be said. It's just the Doctor and Rose. So, but however, what I'm not the biggest fan of, compared to later box sets, is sort of, it's just a bit plain. It's just the time vortex. The TARDIS is very just a CGI. They just plonked it in. Like, I don't really like, oh, the sun is in the way. I don't like the look of the TARDIS. It looks very plasticky, looks very plasticine-y. I know they aren't really similar, but that's how I would describe it. So, those are my thoughts on that. I think it's just, this one doesn't really have a concept. If you look at the Series 1 box set, it's got the TARDIS concept. You open it up, it's the TARDIS, it's the TARDIS. You open up the inside, it's the TARDIS. So when you open up that, it's the inside of the TARDIS. So it has like a full concept. This just has time vortex, and that is it. However, and it's like a thick cardboard material, so it is solid, it does the job, you know, it keeps it safe. This is a little bit faded, and I think it's been faded just because it's been facing the sun for so long, which the sun is going down now, so thank you, goodbye lighting. So that's why that looks a little bit faded. I believe it's just faded from the sun. But unlike the Series 1 box set, where it just slid out as one bulk, it comes out in two. So let's open this one. It literally says on the side, so discs 1, 2 and 3, because this one has 6 discs, whereas the first series had 5. And I love this. Like, this has got like artwork from each of the episodes. And they go in order as well, which is really satisfying. So it goes from the Christmas special to New Earth to Tooth and Claw, Girl in the Fireplace to the Rise of the Cybermen. I just like how consistent it is, and in line with the discs that follow on episode. It follows in line with the episodes are depicted on each disc, is what I was trying to say. Now, this is also different to the first series, whereas the first series just had the interior of the TARDIS. This has villains, so we've got the Sycorax, K9, well, K9 isn't a villain, but you get my gist, and the Cybermen. So I like that, it's very different. And also, oh, I have to take the discs out as well, because I have to show you the amount of thought that has gone into the construction of the DVD box set. Behind the discs is the Cybermen. It's quite grey and drab, but it's very fitting with the theme of the episode, Rise of the Cybermen, The Age of Steel. It's quite ominous. I really like it. I love the pose, I love the picture, I love the thought behind it. Like, there wasn't just like, oh, we'll just have a spacey background like this. They went, no, we're going to have Cybermen and they're going to stomp and pose. And I like that. So now let's go have a look into the second volume of season 2, which is discs 4, 5 and 6. Focus. So this details, again, it follows the same sort of construction of this first volume, where the episodes follow in chronological order. So we've got Impossible Planet, we've got Doomsday, and then we've got Confidential. So we see them putting on the cat kind mask. We see David and Billie on a grassy land. So, and again, it follows with the villains. So we've got the Ood, the Daleks. The Ood aren't really villains. I just want to justify them. They were possessed. It weren't their fault. And then the Doctor and Rose for the Confidentials. I love this. And again, similar. The consistency is real. Consistency is key. Just like the first volume, it has Daleks in the background, which I love. So, oh, you can have a better look at that because it's gorgeous. I just wanted to be greedy and have a look at it myself. So I absolutely love the artwork here. So we'll put the discs back. And the discs are really easy to just plonk in and out as well. There are some DVD box sets that I've had where you try to get the disc out and you're having, like, the disc is bending. The disc should never bend like that. It's like, because, I mean, it's good that the disc is, you know, compact, is going to stay in there. But I don't want to pay that much money to then have a snapped disc. So these are, you know, secure. They ain't flying out. And they're very easy to, it's just a press and hold, release, and I love that. So thank you to whoever constructed this DVD box set. Also, similar to Series 1 box set, they have a little booklet to go with it. And whereas the Series 1 box set had a pamphlet that was portrait, this is landscape. I love this imagery. It also, if you just fold it out, makes one big image. And that's really satisfying as well. I love having the werewolf there. Potentially the most charismatic Doctor Who ever. News of the world. So this is following in what the Series 1 box set did in the pamphlet, where it has quotes from news outlets and websites and things like that. So love this whole, actually what I'm getting from this box set so far is it has quite a moody sort of atmosphere, with the Cybermen sleeve on the inside, with this sort of plain, just very blue box set, and with this sort of grey blue concept for the pamphlet. I quite like the artwork. It's a bit moody, a bit sombre, but I think it's very distinct to Series 2, so I like that. So we open it up. You've got the wire. Are we sitting comfortably? Then we'll begin. Queen, energy, except when she's hungry. So we've got Doctor Who Series 2 episode guide. We'll just have a little flick through. Oh, now the artwork in his pamphlets. They go on for box sets to come, and I think they are gorgeous. Like, just have a little look at that. I think it's so divine. Whoever designed it is a glorious artist. And it has another foreword, just like the Series 1 box set did, but this time it is by Julie Gardner. Oh, look at this artwork. Is anybody looking at it? Can you see it? It's so gorge. Oh, he looks very animated, but that's the art style, and I love it. And there's Julie Gardner. Say hi, Julie. Hi. Did you hear her? So, disc 1. Again, the artwork, I could just look. These are paintings. I could look at these all day. Wow. Ooh. Okay. So this, sorry, you just got seconds of me just enjoying the view. Oh, my hair. So we've got New Earth. Like, just look at that. I think it was over here I was staring at. Just the planets and the cars. And then here-ish is like clouds. Like, I know I'm reading into it, but that's the point of these videos. To notice all the little details that I might have missed. Like, I've never noticed that big cloud before. Just like a volcanic eruption, and I love it. Then we got disc 2, which is Tooth and Claw, School Reunion, and The Girl in the Fireplace. We've got Sarah Jane and the Doctor icons. So I love the green. Oh, you see how distinct each one is? The next one I bet is going to be silver. More black and red. But that's more of a still from the actual episode. But I like it. I'm happy with it. I don't hate it at all. So that's nice as well. Then we go on, oh, this is black and red too. So we've got Impossible Planet, Satan, Pit, Lovable Monsters. So maybe they're not all quite distinct, but I do like this as well. This is another still. Well, they're all stills, but I feel like the first two. Hello! So whereas this is blue and green, this is green, this is like black and red. This is black and red as well. So I do feel like the first two are more distinct than these two, but I still like them. They're all sort of stills from images in the episode. And then we've got the beach on Bardolph Bay. And that's very good too. I like how the Doctor's a ghost is fading away. And then we've got a more sort of quotes as well, an explosive series finale, nail biting from the Daily Star. This is very much in line with the series 1 pamphlet, but this one is just landscape, not portrait. And then we've got the confidential one, which I think is very pretty. Like it shows design sketches, pictures from behind the scenes. What is that one of Toby? Oh, he ain't got his red contacts in it. It's freaky. Look at that. Wait. Haunting. Oh, so that's the end of that. So I'll put all this back together. Oh my gosh, the Sycorax has bad breath. Look. So those are my thoughts on my unboxing. I haven't unboxed this one in a long... I haven't boxed any of them in a while. But now, my final thoughts on the box set. It's good. It's very compact, very big and bulky. And I've said before, I like a big and bulky box set. I also like how well constructed it is. I think what this one is missing is probably a theme. Like this one had the TARDIS theme, whereas this one doesn't really have a theme. It's just more of the Doctor and Rose are there and they're aliens. Not that every box set has to have a theme, but I just liked how it worked with the first box set. And this one I think is missing that. I don't like the effect on the illustration of the TARDIS on the cover either. I think it's very... It just don't look good. It don't look like it's there. It looks like it was added in, which it was obviously, but I don't like the quality of the add-in. Okay, so now we're going to sort of compare which box set do I prefer. So I do prefer the first series box set to the second series box set. So far it just goes 1, 2. But when I do the review and unboxing of the third series of Doctor Who's box set, then we shall decide if it goes 1, 2, 3, or 1, 3, 2, or 3, 1, 2. We shall see where it goes. And that's very exciting that I'm finally kickstarting this series up again after a year and a bit of absence. Oh, did you see that rat? Oh my god, I'm scared. Anyway, just wanted to say I really enjoyed doing that. Hopefully the series 3 unboxing won't take a year and a bit. But yes. So series 1 box set is number 1 so far, followed by the series 2 box set. But there's only 2 in contention at the moment. Oh my god, you have to see this rat. It's a rodent. Tell me if you can see it. Oh, I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, there's only 2. Oh, that is running. There are only 2 in contention at the moment, but we shall see. The more unboxings of the series I do, the more interesting the rankings at the end will become. So thank you for watching if you made it this far, and I shall see you very soon. Toodaloo.